See, I recorded this video like way too many fucking times, and this is my fourth time filming it, but I just keep fucking up because I'm so damn like tired. But anyways, fuck it. What's up, y'all? So you're thinking about working at Champs, right? You want to know a little bit about the pros and cons, or how to fucking fuck up that interview in the positive way. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it up as in like pass that shit. Well, let me go ahead and talk about how I feel about it. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my biased ass perspective of working at Champs, because I've been there for long enough to finally have a fair opinion of the pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's start this video out by showing you the uniform. Just a dry fit type of texture shirt. It says Champs in the back. It's like blue. And then the bottoms is just like, standard gray cargo shorts. Nothing really special, man. It's not that tight. What I'll show you next that you get as soon as you get the job is going to be the first pro. First pro is going to be the discount. You get a 30% discount. Some days throughout the year, employees will get a 50% discount. If you didn't know, Foot Locker and Champs is owned by the same Foot Locker company. Just pointing that out there in case you didn't know. But yeah, this is what the associate card looks like. This is my name right there. But yeah, so that's tight. I was actually able to secure a pair of the Bordeaux 12 in my size for 50% off retail, and that was tight, man. And I got a bunch of other shit. I got a bunch of tees and saved so much fucking money. Another pro is, this is one that a lot of the YouTube videos that I've seen have not mentioned. I get free posters all the time. I got this one, this other Nike one, that's the same exact one, and my personal favorite, this random ass one that was just in the store. And it's on some thick kind of like, paper, cardboard shit. And I got some other ones downstairs, but I don't want to take the time to go get them. Alright, fuck it. But yeah, that's one pro. Another pro, shit, you know what I'm saying? I get to see a lot of beautiful girls come in. See, I'm not going to try to be perverted, but all I'm going to say is with a quick statement, I like to, I hate to watch them go, but I love to watch them leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo! But yeah, and you meet a lot of cool people. You can also make friends with coworkers and shit. Like me and my managers, my coworkers. Like hell, I'll just tell you right now, we might sometimes kick it out of work, have a drink and such once in a while, just because they're so cool. I like my coworkers a lot, and yeah, that's probably all the pros I'd say. Let's go ahead and get to the cons real quick. First con, man, the way hours work. So I actually have two jobs. Quick little backstory: I got two jobs. Been working construction for a couple years now. I'm 20 years old. I started working construction when I was 17. And yeah, so construction is my main income. In the wintertime, it's just slow as shit. And that's why I actually picked up the Champs job, because it's so slow, I needed an extra income. And I joined in mid-November, and I was getting so much hours. It was Black Friday through Christmas. I was getting so much hours, stacked with hours. You get commission, and I was making a shit ton of money. But this is why it's a con. I think I said pros at the beginning, but I meant to say cons, so yeah. So con, real quick, the way you get paid in hours. For example, if you're in high school, which I have a couple, coworkers who are in high school, maybe like 2 or 3. If you're in high school, it works out perfect, because I know one of my coworkers, he plays sports, and he goes to school and shit, and he works at Champs. It works out perfect for him. But if you're not, Champs ain't a good place. It ain't a good place to make a living, man. You don't make much, even if you are a good salesman. Like, you ain't gonna be making a lot, especially because lately my hours got cut. Like, there's so many people on our roster. In order for them to distribute an even amount of hours, they had to cut everyone's hours. So fuck all that noise, right? Another con is, for example, I met this dude, right? I'm always like, oh, what's up, blah blah blah, size 11.5, I got you, because he's a regular. This is the con, man. Like, fucking this motherfucker will come in, right? He'll make me get him like 6 fucking shoes, and he won't buy shit. It wasn't until the 4th day that he finally bought a bunch of shit, but it made me look good because I was patient and I knew he'd finally break even. But for a lot of people, including my other coworkers I won't mention, not a lot of them, but my other ones, like maybe 2 other ones, they don't like that shit. They get annoyed of it, and I can see it in their face. So it's just like, fuck, just relax, That might be a con to some people, it might not be. It just depends who you are. But in my personal opinion, it is annoying as fuck, because a lot of the time people will make you get a bunch of shit and they won't buy anything. But that's just how it is. You gotta be ready for that. The Champs life ain't for everyone, that's for sure. If you don't like that shit, go work at McDonald's, whatever is your first job. But I think Champs would be a funner first job. But yeah, worth mentioning. Next con, man. finding the fucking shoes. That shit sucks, bro. Like, this is how you find a shoe in case you didn't know, right? Some people have always wondered, including myself, and it wasn't until I finally got the job that I found out how you fucking find shoes and shit. You know where the size is on the tag? There's something called the SKU number under it. And on the side of the box, that SKU number will be present, you know, next to the sizing. So you match the SKU number on the shoe tag to the box, and in the back room there's like thousands of shoes, hundreds of shoes, really, no lie, and you gotta go find that. It sounds crazy, and it is kind of crazy at first, but after you get used to it, I promise you it's not that bad. Like, it's really not that bad. You get used to it. But even then, you know, I've been in the Champs for a minute, and it's still annoying sometimes, but you know, it's not that bad. But anyways, yeah, that's the pros and cons of my opinion, man. You know, it might not be for everybody, but it definitely is a fun first job. So if, you know, you're a part-time student and you just need quick money, whether you're getting money for school or not, you know, fuck it, just go ahead and work at Champs, right? Okay, a little bit of, you know, just shit I want to say. If you know, you're looking at this video because you have an interview with them. Number one thing I have to say is they are looking for somebody, obviously, who can talk and just present themselves professionally and just, you know, smiles a lot and has fun, because that's, you know, you're selling shoes. How hard can it fucking be? So when I walked in my interview, I was just smiling a bunch, you know. Basically, treat your manager like you treat your friend, man. The questions are actually really thorough, you know. They're not really, like, too crazy. It's just, I thought they were going to ask me a whole bunch of shit about sneakers, man. But nope, they only asked me 2 questions about shoes. One of them was like, what do you know about shoe sizing? Everything else is basically our common sense. You know, the questions aren't too hard. Don't get intimidated. Don't get intimidated. Sorry. Kind of stoned. Don't get intimidated. And yeah, just have fun, man. It's actually like, it's dope, man. You know, your managers will like you after a while, man. If you prove yourself, you're gonna make friends with your managers. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna try to keep this video short and sweet. Hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'm signing now. Good luck on your interviews if that's the case. And if you're just working Champs and we're looking at other pros and cons videos with shit, I hope you enjoyed it. Whatever, fuck it. Have a good one, y'all.